going live. All right, good morning, you guys on YouTube. Give me a couple of minutes. I have the screen going already. We were just trading with my guys in the live premium service. Pretty good this morning, going for about 10 points already. Some of my guys. I am up about 9 points, 7 points on a couple of trades that we did short of those 23s. Everything posted live in the room. Early in the market, pre-market plan given to my guys this morning. Couple of things to look for. We were looking for 42 14s, right? The rotation was to go look for 20s. We already got those 20s and we got those 18s as well. Some of my guys, they already got those 17s and 15s probably. I do not have a trade on currently. I got out of my trade from 23 to the 18s. We're looking for that 14 eventually. Those of you just logging into the YouTube channel, so we just broke the initial balance range below 1775, and we did have a very tight, so far we have a very tight breakdown. Looks like a failure currently because we're holding this 1550 on the S&P 500. We are holding that number now, and we're trying to go back inside this initial balance range. Overnight low, it is 42.14 for the EMini. So what exactly am I looking for, right? What exactly am I looking for? I will be looking for the S&P 500 to fail underneath that overnight low and then come back again into the range. So I will be going over that whole detail right now. So give me a quick minute. I'm just going to give my guys a small advertisement here for the launch at my Discord channel live right now. Hopefully we can capture some pretty good move of the market. All right. And FYI, I do have currently a subscription going on. I did lower the price a lot of my premium service. Those of you here in YouTube, for about 99 bucks, almost 33% off. I did kept my work at the beginning of the year to have the room open free. I was actually just giving away a bunch of stuff for free. 6 months. Time's up. Game's over. Now it's time for you guys to actually look at the value and appreciate what we do for you guys here in the room. It's going off right now. Let me just give you a quick look at what exactly looks like, those of you in YouTube. So here in the market, we trade for 99 a month. We trade oil and we trade the EMini. The main structure that we have is we use order flow and we use market profile. Everything you see in the room, that's what we have. Summertime only. This I might extend it till August. I have a couple of things in the pipeline coming on for my guys in the room. One of them, it is an intensive package that I will do for market profile. That's going to be an intensive 1 month. The whole month you're going to be with me, and we will be looking for that coming September. Look at the 1950s being printed out right now. I just told my guys in the room that 16 and 15 might hold. Seen some move here out of the Russell. So the Russell is positive for the day. If you guys look at 2303, and NASDAQ trying to hold a 750 on the NQs, and the Dow trying to come back, right? Trying to at least stop the bleeding. So anyways, back to the small advertisement here. This is what's going on right now in the room. 99 bucks a month is absolutely nothing. With 1 day with me, you will pay for that subscription. 1 single day will pay for that subscription. Just today, we have almost 10 points before 10:30 in the morning, right? That is the average that we do. I do much more based on all of my accounts that I have. Usually I print about 20 to 30 ticks, 20 to 30 points, excuse me, and about 50 ticks on my oil. I have a trade, by the way, going on oil right now, long 69s, 55s, looking for the 70 number as an ultimate goal, but kind of weak now market this morning, just being like an observation day. That's what it's called. So Monday, looking good so far for the EMini S&P 500. So a couple of things I will bring to your attention is this morning I already took some trades with my guys here in the premium service. I did went and give those setups as they were happening live. Guys in the room, they are able not only to look at the trade plan, they are not only able to look at my plan, but also another plan from one of my excellent traders who is bubble trader from London, all the way from the European zone, giving us some pretty good, healthy insights as to what the market might or might not do. This morning, any reversal on 4230s, we were looking for that 20s and 14s. This was the straight plan out of this morning, right? We saw those 30s. I believe Bubble and someone else might have gone short even before me on those 28s. Now we are waiting for those 14s. Look at the market trying to come back on these 20s again, trying to just maybe trap some retails. So be careful here on the 20s. Now, first trade of the morning was right a sell stop on 26 to 24, collected a couple of points. We were looking for multiple things. One of them was for those repairs of those singles between 24 and 23. We got that repair done. First trade of the day, there you have it. We shorted that 23, was a market, not a market order, a limit order that we posted. And I have told the guys, those singles have been repaired now. If this thing goes, we're going all the way to 20. And just like that, we took 3 handles, about $300 on that move from 23 to 20. We left a runner. We still were looking for those 19s, even the 15 number, and you can see it right here, right? And boom, we got it, right? I got 4 handles right here. Let me clean this chart going up right now. And multiple things happen. There you have it. 4 handles on the runner, 3 handles on the other one, plus 2 handles on that sell stop. So don't forget, this will end. The price, especially of my room, might go up. I need to make a decision on that with my guys, financials and all the stuff. But right now, for the summer, guys, only $99 a month. $99 a month. 2 points, excuse me. 2 points on that S&P, and that will pay for your premium services. All right. Printing 4220 on this EMini. Let's look quickly what exactly is happening today so far. What is the market doing and what is the market is supposed to be doing? As we were dropping this morning. Point of control so far, the TPOC right at the 4220. Then you have a couple of things going, right? 4220, value area high, 2475, value area low right now. We are completely inside of value area from Friday. I told my guys this morning as we were opening the room, guys, I want them to open at least outside of value and go, right? Any failure or above the 30, that's what you're going to get, right? All the way down to the 16. And that's exactly what we got, right? That is how powerful market profile is, looking only at the market generated information. That's it. I am not looking at anything else, no indicators. The only thing that you will see on my screen is my ladder, which, by the way, I just pull it upside because nobody sees my ladder, only me on my other monitors. This is what the monitor looks like. Trading straight off the ladder, nothing more, right? Look at how they are hitting those 20s now. Maybe trapping some retails. If you guys are going long the market currently, be careful. Because this looks to me like they will probably trap these people out, give you a couple of ticks, and then come back at it at this low. This extension, though, the extension that we have, the range extension that we have, is not that big. I'm a little concerned about this extension of about a point all the way to 14. We just missed it, I believe, by 1 point, that overnight low. So good chances are we will move into that 14 again. I mean, look how they trap those 20s and immediately give them 1 point against it. So retailers who have only 1 point stop, right, or 1.5 point stop, be careful, please, because this move can actually take you all the way to those 14s. Any break, right, here is the low so far for D period. Any break above this, let me clean this up. Any break above this halfback point that you see here, currently halfback is my power, my point of control from overnight. Any move above that, we might get to the open. But so far, internals are not looking that great, right? Internals this morning, I did show it to my guys. Let me put them back into the room. And come on, where are you? There, I'm going to give you guys quickly on the internals out of this morning, right? So here are the internals. And here I will also make sure you guys understand, right, why and how we trade here. First of all, we trade live, right? That's the first thing. This is not a paper trading account. This is live, real money, right? This is not a paper money, just like every other person on Twitter. Number two, we have a couple of things going on this morning as we were opening the market, right? It was weak, and I keep telling my guys, this doesn't look good. We might, and that's why I took those 26 and those 23 shorts. Now we're kind of stopping the bleeding here on the issues that are positive and negative of the S&P 500. So I want you guys to monitor that as well. Couple of things to be aware of is that next week we have FOMC. So next week we have FOMC, and it might, remember that 4,200 from last week, and let me go back into that quickly here. Let me get this out of the way. I'll show you what am I talking about. The guys in the room, they know, because last week we talked about it extensively. So let me clean this up and give you guys the whole move. Last week, value, I think that, not the value, excuse me, point of control from last week. Let me make sure this is only 5 days. I'm gonna load I'm gonna load 7 days for you to see it for the market. And this is a 15-minute candles. Anyways, this only gives me my point of control. So point of control and value areas and other things. So these are the last 6 days that you see in the market, right? This is what we got last week. We got a nice move from Monday, right? Complete U-turn reversal until Friday. Right? I was talking to my guys. We didn't do absolutely nothing. And I posted some statistics about the S&P 500 last week that were perfectly what to expect on that particular week. So look at the market right now, and you'll see why are we stopping right here, right? Why are we stopping at this high volume node as we were dropping this morning? Yeah, but the important number is right here. You see this 4,200, right? We were having some gamma about 2 weeks ago about the 4,200s, and my guys in the room, we were able to do a couple of trades using the SPY and using the S&P 500 as well. Really nice move. But if we see the 4,200 again before, and I'm going to tell you this right now, and this is being recorded, by the way, before FOMC, you might see some hedging coming really strong right here on these 4,200. So any drop here, you might want to look for longs small with your stop right there on the 90s. All right. So even if you see it today or if we see it tomorrow, I'm giving you these insights today on a Monday morning. I will be looking for these 4,202s, 4,200 high volume nodes to see if we're going to revisit those overnight, tonight, or tomorrow. It doesn't matter. But the rejection today of the 30s, if you recall, that's the same rejection that we have last Monday, right? It looks like a rinse and repeat that we might have this week. All right. So pay attention to the nuances of the market. Look at absolutely everything. Remember, price is nothing more than an advertisement at all times. The time that we spend on a particular price, that's what is going to give you that opportunity. And that opportunity in the market for going long or short is based out of the volume that we see at that particular price. So that is all we concentrate here in the room. Is all about the TPO, is all about time, price, and opportunity. We see absolutely nothing more, no indicators, no nothing. So having said that, let me bring this back and give you the last, actually, I'm going to load 30 days for you to see where all the volume that we have traded. And look at all the volume nodes. The first one that I just mentioned, right, that was 04, and there are the 90s, right? Here's the block of those 90s, right? But this volume right here, again, rejection today at the 30s, right? Rejection at the 30s overnight. Everyone, all the bubbleheads looking for a new all-time high. Yeah, we might get it. But guess what? These guys need a better price, and the price is here, right? The price is right here. This is how institutionals are going to look at this. They might want to come and grab cheaper prices, dump a bunch of supply, all the supply from Friday. If you look at supply from Friday, that supply, we were early in the morning looking at how it was getting unloaded, right? So we were looking at it live, and it looks like they're not done. We'll see if they're done with that. But pretty nice retail commercial paper coming online this morning. I haven't seen a big numbers yet. Pretty quiet observation day so far on the S&P 500. Oil is still holding 69.22. Those of you trading oil with me, the 69 is important because that's the overnight low. I believe overnight low is 68.93. Let me go back to my oil trade quickly. Overnight 68.93. So Friday, right? This is Friday value. So what do we do today, right? We open inside value, inside range, go up, go down, rotational, completely rotational day. That is expected when you have an inside day. Some of you guys might say, oh man, it's just boring looking at this. Guys, the ultimate target, I believe, is going to be my $70 and then my $74, $77 oil before July 4th, right? We're still 1 month away, but I believe we will be hitting this based on the demand that I see from China, India, and the gasoline that's been tick a little bit higher over the past 2 weeks. So that's what I have for you guys. Look for this tonight. I will be loading the boat if I see those 68s, right? Why is my previous day settled all the way here? Something is wrong. Let me make sure this is, there you go. I just corrected it. I was about to say. All right. So look at everything, guys, on oil. The move is like we're breaking out of balance. We have a very nice defined balance. I mean, this thing was just a beauty. I did not, let me copy and move this one. And where are you? Let me just delete it. Hold on, guys. Because that 2-day balance that we have going on here, almost like a 3-day balance, give us a nice breakout on oil. There you have it. I'm going to lock this baby out before I messed it up. So this was a beautiful breakout of the 66, and boom, there we go. So we have a nice break. It would be healthy if we can see it back on the 67s, right? Give me at least 50% of this move, and then resume the trade back to those 70, 71 on the oil. I can collect those $6,000, $7,000 before June. That would be amazing. All right, let's go back to the EMini S&P 500. Quiet. Has gotten quiet on these 20s. They are holding. So far, that 15. Look at the overall picture. Let me break this out for Let me split it right here. That is D, right? This is C period, and here is B period. What I would like to see all the time is how is volume reacting at different prices, right? How is it? And this is something I will teach my guys in the room in the intensive coming up in September, is look at the point of control, right, on B period. This is about an hour ago. Look at the point of control on D period, right? You see that? Where the volume? What is the most volume being traded so far? Yeah, so far during these two periods. So will this give me my 24? This is the top of B, right? And then give me the open? Could be, but the move is for me not to drop below this 19, right? Any long trade above 19, you do not want to see them breaking this. And look, as I'm speaking, these guys are trying to break out of those 21s, right? As I'm speaking to you guys, they are trying to break that 21. So this 21, let me place a small trade here, 2-3 lots. Let me place a trade here, 21.25. Let's see if they're gonna fill it. Come on, fill it, fill it. They haven't filled my order. I might go market here 21s or 20.50. Come on, man. Jeez, Aloo. There you go. I just went long that 21. All right. They just filled my order. Let me place it for my guys in the room as well. Let me make sure this gets... Oh, man, come on. Where the heck is my... So sorry. I'm trying to find my Discord. Those of you on Discord, hopefully you guys listen to that. 21 long. I'm looking for that 24. And if we can get that 24, there will be Tilray up 6%. Are you kidding me? I have Tilray. I'm still long Tilray. Bubble. Let me look at my Tilray. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Tilray giving me some life back. I'm still long 600 shares on Tilray. And I have 1,000 shares on my account from my new client. 1750, that's my average. And I'm stuck at 26 with my other account that I did a bunch of puts and put credit spreads and you name it. I need to go back to my basis and see what my basis is on that Tilray. I think I'm still underground by a little bit, underwater by a little bit. I need to see what's going on with that. So, nice. Thank you for that, Bubble. Yeah, I mean, Tilray, I defended it really badly. Let me put it that way. Tilray, on that drop that we had, 22.24, that is the target. Yes, sir. 22.24 on the ES, that is the target. And the target for Tilray as well. I think you are referring probably to Tilray. If Tilray goes to 24, my put credit spread goes to 0 and I make some money on my Tilray trade, both ways. So, all right. So long trades, back to the EMini. I am long, and where the heck am I? Here it goes. So execute it. I'm just going to tell my guys in the room. Executed live. Another one, 42.21. My stop is going to be really, really tight, guys. Like I told you, I do not want to see the market dropping below that 18 or 19 even. I don't want to see that. If I see a flush, we can go all the way to 15, and I don't want to be under by 6 points. So, live, 42.21, long EMini so far. Right, long ES. Targets, look for that 24. If I can get 26, even better. But so quiet this morning. You know, we might take an hour to get it done, right? Tight stop, guys. My own risk. You guys define your risk. My stop will be very tight. Tight stop. I don't want to give away too many points on this baby. Maybe 2 points, 3 points, the max. I was waiting for 42.14. I grabbed it on the ladder. My order was not there. It was my fault. I saw the 15s and I didn't want to get in on 15s, and now I'm paying the price because I should be up about 5 points now. So nonetheless, Still trying to make the market work a little bit. Let's see if it's going to work in our favor going into the close. Important, I just mentioned this to everyone in the room as well, is the value area low, right? And remember, the top of the gap, guys, is 1275. No, excuse me, I am mistaken. The top of the gap is 10, right? That 42.10, that's the open from Friday. All right, that's Friday's open. So be careful. I just want you to be aware. I don't want you to lose money in the markets. Know where you are at all times, right? And trade accordingly. You don't need to have a trade on. So you have to learn when not to trade. If you feel the trade is not going your way, get out. I'd rather have you scratch a trade, right, than lose money on your trading. If let's say you scratch the trade and the trade goes your way, whatever, at least you learn something from it. You have to understand what is it that got you out, what is it that you saw, and journal it for you to get out. You might have seen, right now, look at the sellers, right? Look at the sellers. Let me move this out of the way right here. Right? Look at the supply coming into the market. Right? Look at the supply coming in. Everything is getting absorbed. Right? Everybody's buying these 21s currently. Right? Look at that. Right? If you do not know order flow, I would probably advise you to sign up and come in September. We will be looking at everything, how to look at the ladder, how to trade out of the ladder, right? And start reading the tape, right? Tape, not that great this morning. I've seen a couple of things hitting the tape, not that much, right? So start looking at multiple things to get an edge when you come to trade the ES. That should be your goal. Your goal should not be about a number, a profit number as you come daily into the markets. Your goal should be to develop an edge daily. Once you start developing your edge, trading will become second nature. It will become super easy, right? So I will give you again, right? I will give you again the quick advertisement, right? I don't want you to have that, but here is the advertisement, right? This is how we trade in the room, right? This is what you will see me do daily. And my goal coming in September, once I start developing this course only about market profile, will be two things. I want to build an area where my guys, whoever it is that comes to the room, it is number one objective to be learning, not to be just trading. If I can get these guys that are coming in September to average this per day, they are set, right? They are set. And man, you have no idea the capabilities that you might have once you realize those things in the market, right? Once you start realizing what you can do in the market. So I will be extending this until July 31st, and there is a good chance by mid-July, I will be launching the marketing campaign for the intensive coming up in September. It will be 1 month. Listen to this. It will be 1 month with me trading live daily. And on top of that, you will get 3 months extra of not mentoring, but just looking at the market live with me daily. So you will get those 3 months for free included in the price. The price originally was going to be about $3,000. We have lowered that all the way to $999. Again, September is the launching of that program. 1 whole month with me, and the next one after September, I will launch in November of this year. So my goal is to develop at least 3 of these intensives and mentor one-on-one. I don't want to have, guys, 50 people here in the room. No, I'd rather have 3 main guys, 4 main guys that I can mentor one-on-one and teach them everything about price structure, value, market generated information, and how to trade out the ladder, how to read the tape, how to start looking for nuances in the market. That is my objective, nothing more. There are some guys been asking for one-on-one with me. I will open one-on-one July, right? If you want to have a one-on-one with me, I will open a one-on-one. It will be 1 hour, just you and me, where I'm gonna coach you absolutely everything. Every single thing that you want to learn, I will try my best to give you that for the one-on-ones. And got a couple of requests a couple of weeks ago, and we'll see how that goes. All right, here is the 1975 on that long that I just told you, and I'm gonna get stopped out. That's it. I'm out of the trade. Gave away 2 points, but I don't want to see this going below, right? I'm sticking to my plan. I will give you guys. I don't want to see them going below. Look below that point of control. Yes. Why did I got those 2 points out? They just stopped me out at 19. Let me go back to the live trading and tell my guys, I stopped out. Gave away 2 points. Happy with giving away 2 points. Because if this thing goes, I'm just going to ride those 15s. Maybe I'm going to get them, right? If I'm going to get those 15s, that'll be awesome again. And this time I will put the market right now. The order on my ladder, because I didn't have those 15s on, right? I didn't have them. So let's see. I'm going to put my 15s now. 14s, excuse me. I'm going to put it 1 tick above it. Let's see if I'm going to get it. All right. So I'm going to put my orders on, see if that's going to come into place. Looking at these 18s, algo just going nowhere. Deltas negative so far. They pulled some orders. Look at this. They just pulled some orders of the 4230. Right? I was telling my guys this morning, we are about 600. Oh man, look at that. Now it's only 400. So they pulled some out of the 30s. Right? Are the guys on 46 are still there? Yeah, these ones are still, 35, excuse me. The 35s are still there, but the 30s are gone, right? So the 30 supply is gone. So look at the market holding those 19s. Let me show this on so it doesn't bother you by looking at my orders. My orders are on my ladder, not on my charts. There. Stopped out on that baby, and we might even get it back. I'm really contemplating these 18s. We are holding the initial balance range, right? So if I see this holding, I'll go long again. Right? My risk is this small. My reward is all of this. I'll take that trade over and over throughout the day. Here is my risk. Here is my reward. So we're coming to that initial balance range low, which is the B period low right there. That is my IB low, 17. And you see it right here on my ladder, right? It's marked down, IB low right there. Okay, guys, it is 11:30 in the morning. I'm going to have to let you guys go, and I go back to my guys on the premium service. Those of you who work here in YouTube, thank you so much. Oil hitting 69 as I'm about to close the room. Let me go back to my order here and see if that 68.90 order can be moved just a little bit lower. If I get 68.85, I will be adding to that oil trade, guys. Again, my chances are this thing goes back to the 69.60 by Wednesday after API and EIA number. 69.03 oil. 69.03 oil. I just got an order. They filled my order. 69.04. Boom, gone. 69.04 oil. Hold on. Crude oil. I'm going to give it to my guys. Let's see if I can get those back to my 69.50. 69 oil, 69.04 long. Oops, my target, again, you guys decide, but I'll be looking for that 50, 60 number. And my stop, actually, my stop is to add if I see those 85. But if you want to get your 15 points, whatever, as a stop, I will be adding. You guys are probably going to be stopping, and I will be adding to my oil. At 68, 80, oops, excuse me, 75, 85, if we see it. All right, everything has been typed for my premium members. And what is my order? They are about to get my order on the ES. Let's see if this babe is going to come to those 15s. Start looking for the long back to the 21s and grab those 6 points. All right, guys, YouTube, thank you so much for being here. I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow morning. Same time, 10:30, around 11 o'clock. I would say about 11 o'clock, I'll be live, 11 Eastern tomorrow morning. I'm going to schedule that out. Don't forget, there is the advertisement. Go, please check it out. Go to the website, eslive8.com. Join our Discord. You will see our lounge where I usually post some of the stuff for free. And you guys can take advantage of those analyses as they come into place. So, right now, it is time to go. Take care, guys. God bless. See you guys in the trading room tomorrow morning.